Good morning. So it's an intraday update for today, which is the 24th of August. First of all, we do not have a lot of data today. By the way, we have nothing till the end of the week that could be really impacting the price. The Jackson Hole Symposium could make some shaking on some words of any banker, central banker, or whatever. But if not, it's the Premium GBP and the core PCI. For today, nothing. So where are we? We are here. This is DXY. Yesterday, I was trying, I first tried to short, and I shorted, by the way, EURUSD on the spike of the FOMC here. On the double top of the spike, we had been paid like 12, 15 pips, and then we went a little bit higher. I was looking why, and I saw this. So we stopped right, not on the EURUSD, but on the DXY spike of the FOMC, which is here. This is the DXY spike, and that's what we did yesterday. We double bottom there, and we stop here. I am looking for a potential move lower on DXY before 8:30 today, which is in about 2 hours. 8:30 GMT, of course, which is in about 2 hours. So we have two options for today. Or we respect this low and we bounce from it and we go and run up to the 1-to-1, either the pink one or the blue one, which is the most important, the big daily ABC at 93.96. In all this area, we will have the trend line, of course, we will have this monthly resistance and order block, and we will have those two 1-to-1 extensions. So for sure here, we will see a reaction from there. And I will trade that one like if it was the end of the move up with some size. Then we could finally touch back again this big trend line that we already saw, which is a big trend line we are looking at since the beginning, a big weekly. So we touch it once, we can touch it twice here, and then we will see what will happen there. But for sure, it's a place where we will get short again when we would get there. So that's the thing we can see today. First, we respect those lows on the open and bounce from it directly to this area, which is this, let's say, this rectangle here. All this area is important, but the most important one, let's put it like this. I can put another. The most important one will be this one for sure. There is no doubt about this. This is the big place where we have to look at with those two levels, 93.96, 93.88, and then 93.96, yes, 93.88. Then we will break through and go to those levels and probably at the end finish on the 38.2 at 94.45 up to there. But for today, that's what we are looking at. We could bounce from here, or we could dip a little bit more to this area, which is possible. I have in ultimate position here the back test of the 236 fib, which would be surprising, but it could happen. And for that, we will need to break the 236 of the smaller ABC, which I don't think should happen. But summertime, so we don't know. But if we break, the first area would be this one where we have the 236 of the pink ABC, which is a smaller time frame ABC, and the 50% of the big daily ABC up that we are looking at since several days. On the EURUSD, that's what we would get. And that's why I don't think we would go very low, like up to the 236 fib of the DXY, because here we have a big thing. We have this big area with daily and weekly big support. You see how it has been holding, how the price has been reacting there in the past very nicely. So that's important. And we have, I really need to change my mouse. And we have, which is more important too, the daily 20 and 21 EMA. So I usually use the 21. Many are using the 20, depending on what you like. But it's the same. You see how it has been holding the price here. It will do the same there. We can overshoot a little, and then we would come back if we break the actual lows on the DXY, meaning we break the highs on the Euro USD. I think it's likely we do not break them and we keep them. And one of the reasons is that we have this very nice double top here that has been posted yesterday, right on the level of the DXY bottom here. The DXY bottom, if we look at it on a 15-minute chart, you see we mostly had the same, but we didn't really made a double bottom. So possible this morning we first do a double bottom and bounce from it. If not, it's what I just said, we would pierce and go to this area. So Euro USD, to sum up, this would be a fantastic place to short it if we get there. So we do not see the EMA till the end, because those one is showing the daily time frame. As you see here, it's the daily 21, so you cannot see it till the end because it will show up here when we will have closed the day. But if we look at the daily chart, like we can do there, you see that the lowest one, which is the 20, this one, the 20 EMA, 20 daily, is already right on the top of this line. So this is where we have those two things. What I will do to have it cleaner on the other charts, on the smaller time frame, because you do not have, we can get them real time, I will put a rectangle in blue that will show where are those EMA now. So that's something that helps when we are inside the trading locked. Okay, so now if I go here, you see how here you see it and it will disappear soon like this. Okay, so now we know the EMAs are here and there. So that's the area we are looking at for a potential bigger short in this area. And if not, we would go lower. And finally, not today, of course, but still looking for the same to break those lows, or at least to make a triple bottom. But I would like to break them, and I would like to see this area. Perhaps not this week, but this week would be very good because we are coming inside the end of the month. So the end of the month will be on Tuesday, so that would be great. We could come in this area by Tuesday, and then we would be ready for a September rally. That would be really great. If not, we will need to wait the first week of September. That happens sometimes. So in September, we could wait the end of this week to see the rally starting, or probably of that week. That is the maximum that should happen. After that, we should be rallying on Euro USD, in my opinion. The other thing I wanted to point out, so we have the same chart here with the Euro USD that I posted yesterday. This would be, if we break this morning, we would go in this area, then come back inside here. If we look at the actual setup, we have a 4-hour short signal. We are not yet ready on the 15-minute stochastic, so we could go a little bit higher this morning, perhaps, or make another top with this level here. We could make a triple top there, or just break them and run to this area. That would allow us to get finally a 1-hour and a 15-minute signal to get short, which would be great. The other important thing I'm looking at this morning, I posted it many times yesterday, is this one, which is the S&P. We have this important level coming in very soon at 4,507. I will short it there. Of course, I will wait to have a confirmation, but I will short it there. I think we can go up to there, perhaps even a little bit lower, or we could even break from there. But the ideal scenario to see big break would be this one-to-one extension at 4,552. But I'm 90% confident we will see a great short from here with a very tight stop. Usually the green level are really precise on the first touch. You can see it there. You can see it here again. We can see it in many occasions. So those green support and resistances provide good trades. So that's what I will look at this morning. I have put an order here, by the way, just in case I was busy doing something else, and I have some alerts there. Same thing for the other level. So this is the other one I keep an eye on this morning.